And now we're going to move kind of away from some card tricks and take a look at something that's a little bit different. Joining us now is Jeff Canick, and he's also a student here at GU. And I've never personally been able to see the stuff that you do. I've heard a lot about it, so I'm kind of excited to see what you have in store for us. But just a few questions first. You recently, just on Friday, last Friday, you did a show here at Gonzaga. Was it in Russell Theater?
It was in Russell Theater, yeah. The show was called Hypothesis, and it really explored what magic was and kind of the whole experience of magic. I have about 3 things I'm going to show off. So this first thing is really, it's kind of fun. It's something, you know, I started out performing at kids' birthday parties. And so I'm going to show you something I performed in my early career. I have here a balloon, which isn't too excited, so don't get too excited yet. But if you take the balloon and actually if we inflate it just like this, and we'll stretch out that other side so that that's inflated, and this is inflated. So if I squeeze here, it inflates down there, and squeeze there, right? So it's all one balloon, and just watch. I know.
Up the nose, okay. Oh my gosh.
It's pretty good. Pretty
Does
good.
that hurt? I probably shouldn't ask you.
Here, I need help actually if you pull it out. So just grab right there.
Okay, you want me to pull? Okay.
Right, like
you can
that.
Have that back.
I'll take that back.
Yeah.
I'll take that back. Thank you. I'll actually now show you how I learned to perform that, how I prepared myself.
Oh, cool.
I have here 13 nails. They're about 16-penny iron nails. If you just choose anyone, most magicians have you pick a card, but I'll have you pick a nail. Just check that out. Make sure it's real.
It's real.
And sharp.
It's sharp, yes.
And also just check out that hammer. Make sure that hammer is real and that hammer is sharp.
Heavy hammer.
Heavy hammer. Perfect.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what the heck?
That's really going in my head?
Yeah, it's going straight. That's
straight back?
Yeah.
It's about 4.5 inches.
Oh my gosh.
Here, what I need to do is you're going to pull it out. Just like you pulled the balloon out, you have to pull it straight out. Don't pull up and don't pull down.
Okay.
Straight out.
Oh my God, this is so crazy. I can just pull straight out. Okay. Okay.
Just like that.
Here it is. Okay.
Yeah. I'll get rid
that
of
is so weird.
And,
I can't believe that.
Yeah, so an interesting thing, especially working with metal, I had you choose a nail, so I'll have you now choose a fork, so you can...
We'll just take this one.
Take that one? Perfect. All right, so that'll be your fork. And these are real. I stole them from the COG, don't tell. But they're real forks. And have you seen the thing like where magicians say, like, you know, bend, you know, they bend a pencil like it's rubber. They make it rubber. This is kind of similar. What you're going to do is just hold one finger out with your hand.
Okay.
And just focus on the fork. And just let it kind of rub.
Just like that.
On the fork. And you'll see the fork.
Oh my gosh, that is so weird.
Bend. Just like that.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow.
Just like that.
That is really cool.
Which is really weird. Here, I'll show you another thing with this fork.
Again,
again, these are all real forks. And if you just focus on it, we're going to focus on kind of a spot right here. And just send your energy right to the fork.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
And you can see it just bends.
Wow.
This is still a really solid fork. I mean, people saw it there and you saw it right here. And just let it kind of droop like that.
Wow. That is so crazy.
Here, we're going to take the fork and we'll try to straighten it out. If you'd take your hand and just put it out just like this, we're going to close your hand around the fork. All right? Now keep kind of a loose grip, and we'll give the fork a little twist in your hand. And you'll actually feel something kind of happen. Just like that. Open your hand and just let it slide out.
Whoa.
There's actually a corkscrew right in the fork there. If you actually try, just untwist that. Try to see if it's in there solid.
That is so weird.
That's not coming out.
No, it won't untwist. Oh my gosh. This is a really hard fork, you guys. I don't understand how you do that.
Yeah.
This could cut somebody.
I know. Don't eat pasta with it afterwards. And it's not even like I'm using sleeves. I'm here, push my sleeves up even more. And you can just do that same thing we did earlier. And just watch that. There.
Wow. That is weird.
Just like that. And you can actually take one more where you just let it just kind of happen. You give it a twist, and it bends. Just right there.
Oh my gosh. This used to be a fork.
And that is yours. You can keep that. It's a little souvenir.
Oh my gosh. This is so weird. I don't know what to say. It's like, it's really stuck. Like they don't even bend back. It must be like heat or something. I don't know what it is. Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
So, about how many tricks like this do you do in a typical show?
In a show, this show was about a 2-hour show, so it was a long show. One personal thing that I was kind of proud of in the show is I didn't use a single deck of cards the entire show. Which, if you think of Magick and you think of things like that, the first thing most people think of is a deck of cards and doing stuff. But with this show, the larger show, I really wanted to kind of push my limits and see if I could perform without using, something that I used up into my shows a lot. So it was a really great show in that sense, and I do, especially the second act, I did lots of this kind of more mind magic and some sort of mind reading and things like that that really just focused on where magic does happen. Because I mean, magic is an experience, and it doesn't happen here. It happens in your mind and in your memories, and I think that's really what the magic is.
Jeff, you are amazing. This has been great. And I understand you got some cool card shuffles and stuff that you can do. So go ahead and show us those. Thanks for watching GUTV. And I'm Nicole Kiefer. We'll see you later.